1 Enoch, chapters 37 to 44, the first parable. After giving a recap of the fall of the watchers of heaven, the dwelling place of the righteous is revealed. Then Enoch is then shown four angels who glorify the Lord in their speech: Michael, Raphael, Gabriel, and Penuel. Enoch is later shown several things: the secrets of heaven and paradise, the actions of mankind and their weight, the habitations of the elect and holy, the dragging away of those who denied the Lord of glory, and the splendor of the luminaries. This parable also contains a short story about wisdom.
Wisdom found no place where she could dwell, and her dwelling was in heaven. Wisdom went out, in order to dwell among the sons of men, but did not find a dwelling. Wisdom returned to her place, and took her seat in the midst of the angels. And iniquity came out from her chambers; those whom she did not seek she found, and dwelt among them, like rain in the desert, and like dew on the parched ground. 1 Enoch chapter 42.
Chapters 45 to 56, the second parable. And there I saw one who had a head of days, and his head was white like wool. And with him there was another whose face had the appearance of a man, and his face was full of grace like one of the holy angels. 1 Enoch chapter 46 verse 1. The second person is the Son of Man, or Messiah, and is shown to Enoch. God's wrath comes to a full as the earth is made to change in the events of the flood. After this, kings and rulers are brought low while the head of days reveals the Son of Man to the world. Judgment is brought to Azazel and his associates, while their elect ones are destroyed once again. Chapters 57 to 69, the third parable. The day of wrath has come, and there is a great shaking in heaven. The Son of Man is revealed to the world, and the rulers of it are brought to judgment. The narrative then shifts from Enoch's perspective to Noah's perspective. Noah sees that the world has become corrupt and seeks out his great-grandfather Enoch. And my great-grandfather Enoch came, stood by me, and said to me, "Why did you cry out to me, with such bitter crying and weeping?" And a command has gone out from the Lord against those who dwell upon the dry ground, that this must be their end. For they have learnt all the secrets of the angels, and all the wrongdoings of the Satans, and all their secret power, and all the power of those who practice magic arts, and the power of enchantments, and the power of those who cast molten images for all the earth. 1 Enoch 65 verses 5 to 6. Noah then is shown some of the leaders of the fallen angels and their teachings: Yechuan, who led astray the holy angels through the daughters of men; Esbeel, who gave the suggestion for the fall; Gadriel, who led astray Eve and showed the weapons of death to mankind; Penemu, who taught writing with ink and paper; and Kazdai, who taught abortions and how to harm the soul. The Son of Man then judges the fallen angels, binds them, and makes their teachings fade away. This ends the third parable. Enoch then ascends. And I fell upon my face, and my whole body melted, and my spirit was transformed, and I cried out in a loud voice, in the spirit of power, and I blessed, praised, and exalted. 1 Enoch chapter 71 verse 11.